Hello and welcome to the Fairy Tale Journeys by Todd Bro podcast. Sit back, relax, and let's discuss all things Disney, Universal, and cruising vacations. Welcome everybody to today's episode. Today is October 1st, 2024, and it is Tuesday. Tuesday, October 1st, 2024. Hi, this is Todd. If you're new, hello. If you're coming back, welcome back. I just wanted to jump in today. Today's episode is going to be, first of all, we're going to talk about a new discount for Walt Disney World that came out today. There's two discounts. One's a package discount and one's a room only discount. But first, Todd Bro with Fairy Tale Journeys Travel Agency. And if you would like to take advantage of this discount that I'm about to talk about, please don't hesitate to contact me. ftjbytb@gmail.com or 337-380-0111. Facebook page, YouTube channel, all that. Like and subscribe. Of course, this podcast. But anyway, so we're going to talk about that discount. So the first discount is a room and ticket package, and you can save up to $200 per night on a 3-night, 2-day room and ticket package at select Disney World resorts. Of course, the $200 per night are for mostly the villas, the DVC villas, and the deluxe resorts, including such things as Animal Kingdom Lodge, the Beach Club, the Boardwalk, Contemporary, Grand Floridian, Old Key West, Polynesian Village Resort, the Riviera, Saratoga, Wilderness Lodge, and Yacht Club, and their respective villas. And let me also say that these are valid for most arrivals on most nights, February 26th to June 30th, 2025. So, especially for my people in Louisiana and in the South, this is good for Mardi Gras. So, if you're looking to go at a very popular time when the kids are out of school for Mardi Gras in the South, this is a great chance to get those discounts and save, some money at Disney. $200 a night on those deluxe resorts for those dates. Same dates, you can save up to $120 per night on the same 3-night, 2-day package at the cabins at Fort Wilderness. If you're not aware, those cabins at Fort Wilderness just were remodeled, so they're all new. And that's a good option if you have a family of 5 or a family of 6. Those sleep up to 6, have a full kitchen. They're a little bit difficult to get to the parks from because you have to take either a boat or another bus to get from your cabin to either the front of the park, the front of the resort or the back of the resort, depending on which direction you're going. But other than that, it's probably about your cheapest option other than getting 2 separate rooms. Now, you do have 1 bathroom for 5 to 6 people, whereas if you get 2 rooms, say at a value, or 2 rooms at a moderate, you're having 2 bathrooms. So, again, I can help you determine which is best for your family. That $120 per night discount is also at Caribbean Beach, Coronado Springs, both Port Orleans, French Quarter, and Riverside, and the family suites at the Disney Value Resorts. Then you can also save up to $60 per night at your All-Star Movies, Music, Sports, at the Art of Animation, and Pop Century. So that is the discount that is available with the packages. Now you can also save up to 25% off on room-only discount, on room-only reservations. And those dates are 25% off on most nights, February 23rd to April 30th. Now you can save up to 20% off of rooms with stays Sunday to Thursday from January 1st to February 20th. So if you're coming early in the year, coming before February, like January, February, there is a 20% off discount available for the room onlys. So of course you get your better savings. You get your 25% off uh, at the deluxe resorts again. You get you 20% off on the some of the moderates. Um, Actually, it's a little bit different. So it's actually varying. I'm looking here, and actually, All Star Sports is 25% off during that time. Animal Kingdom, Beach Club, Boardwalk, Contemporary, Coronado Springs is in there with a 25% discount. Grand Floridian, Old Key West, Port Orleans Riverside is at the 25%. Yacht Club, yeah. And then for the 20%, you're looking at the Boulder Ridge at Wilderness Lodge, Copper Creek at Wilderness Lodge, Animal Kingdom Villas, the Art of Animation Family Suites, the Coronado, the Polynesian, and the French Quarter and Wilderness Lodge. And then 15% um, at All Star Movies, Music, Caribbean Beach, and Pop Century. So they're actually only giving you a 15% discount at Caribbean Beach. So, depending on your status and how many people in your travel party, a lot of people like to stay at Caribbean Beach because only Caribbean Beach and Port Orleans Riverside will sleep up to five in a family of five in those moderate resorts. And then again, you'd either have to go for 2 rooms or one of the family suites. And then you can also save 10% off on rooms on those days for club level rooms and Art of Animation, the standard Little Mermaid themed rooms. So that's surprising that they're actually giving a discount to club level rooms. So if you've never been, that is an amazing experience. There's a access to a lounge that you can save money, and they have light breakfast, light snacks and things of that nature. Alcoholic beverages are available for adults. So if you've never done a club level room, let me know and I can help you with that. I've stayed at the beach club twice a few years ago. It's been about 10 years now that I've been at the club level. But yeah, amazing experience. So that will do it for that portion of this podcast. We're going to finish up the discounts, but that's mainly why I was coming on. I did want to just give you some pre-trip information. I know I'd mentioned in my last podcast that I was going to Disney in a couple of weeks, and that is a trip for my wife and I. We're going to celebrate our 15th wedding anniversary, which was in April, and my 50th birthday, which was just recently in September, about 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, made the big 5-0. So we're celebrating. Have not been to Disney since we've been together without kids, so it was time. So I just want to give you a little pre-trip information. I will have some podcasts probably when I get back. I had mentioned this again in episode 10. We're going to try to do some food reviews because it's a food and wine festival. I'm going to try to record some audio while we're there. I'm not sure how that works and how I put that into this new system here in Riverside, and try to get it off my phone. But we're going to try to do that. If not, we'll have some little reviews. Me and her, probably, if I can get her on the podcast, if we can find some time, and we'll discuss it. If not, I'll discuss what we ate, our reviews, the stay itself, all the aspects of the trip itself. That way, if you're looking to go a couples only trip, just you and your significant other, I'll have firsthand experience with that. Of course, I've been to Disney many times with kids and without kids before I was married, but this will be a more recent trip. And it'll be our first time using the new multi-pass lightning lanes. We actually are able to book those for our trip this Friday coming up. So, again, today's Tuesday, but on Friday we will be able to book that. So I'll have first-hand experience on how that goes. So if you have any questions on how the new multi-pass lightning lanes work, I can definitely help you guys with that. So yeah, it'll be a learning curve, of course, because Disney changes stuff every day. But in general, we are staying at Coronado Springs. It has been a while since we have been to Coronado Springs, but it's kind of one of our favorite moderates. It kind of also a sentimental to us because I proposed to my wife at Coronado Springs back in 2008. Was it? Yes, something like that. And so it kind of holds a little special place in our hearts. So we're going back there. I think we have stayed there since though, but this is the first time we've stayed there since the tower. We currently have a standard view room booked, but possibly we're gonna ask for an upgrade. It never hurts to ask for an upgrade when you get to the resort you're staying at, and maybe we'll be upgraded to one of the tower rooms. That would be really nice. So you never know. But and we're flying. We're flying Southwest out of New Orleans, so that'll be good. Uh, and we're gonna take a Lyft transportation from the airport to the hotel. There are transportation companies that are available, and I do normally recommend that to all my clients. But for just me and my wife, it wasn't financially, it was cheaper for us to do the Lyft than it was to get the private town car or whatever, private van. So yeah, so that's just a preview of our trip. I'll get into more about our dining reservations and where we ate and the parks each day, but this is just a pre-trip discussion right now about the trip. But if you have any questions about the discounts and you want me to help you book, of course my services are free of charge. Doesn't charge you. I don't charge you anything extra to book with me, and of course those discounts are subject to availability. So if you want to jump on this discount, I would highly recommend contacting me as soon as you can. Get the best availability, because right now, it is like I said, a good time to go. The weather is nice, especially for again, people in the South, especially in Louisiana. The kids get off for Mardi Gras, and that would be a great time to do that. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. If there's something you want me to talk about. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in episode 10 in the last episode. My family and I did do a Royal Caribbean cruise in April of this year in 24 on the Harmony of the Seas out of Galveston, Texas. And it was an amazing cruise. We've done Disney cruise before on the Magic, not the Magic, on the Wish out of New Orleans. Its inaugural sailing, actually. And this was in 2020, right before COVID hit. Like literally weeks before everything shut down. We were one of the last cruises to sail. There was talk and everything about COVID hitting and that sort of thing. But yeah, so we did a cruise on Royal Caribbean, and so I will definitely be discussing that in some future podcasts. I might get my daughter to come on the show with me, and we can discuss about different things about the trip and what she liked from a teen's perspective. And yeah, we'll talk about that in a future episode. Like I'll probably spread it out in a couple of episodes and maybe do each day type of thing, But yeah, if there's anything you need help with, I don't just do Disney. I do Universal, Royal Caribbean, SeaWorld, Disney's Alani in Hawaii. Anything, any Disney product, Adventures by Disney. If you're looking to have an all-inclusive type trip, VIP tour service, top of the line hotels, front of the line access. If you want to go to Rome and you want to see the Colosseum, you get first dibs on access to that or to the different museums. You want to go see the Basilica, you want to go see all those different things. They normally get you in just your group front of the line before everybody else. It's an amazing product. Very Adventures by Disney. But thank you guys very much, and I'll see you on the next episode. Well, we have come to the end of this podcast. If you would like help booking and planning your next vacation, please don't hesitate to reach out. I can provide you with a free, no obligation quote. I can be reached via email at ftjbytb@gmail.com or call 337-380-0111. Thank you, and may the force be with you always.